All right, now look, this a video that I feel like everybody should watch, and it is really important. Now look, we finna be talking about hoes, hoes, and men's clothes. Hoes and men's clothes. Now look, I'm finna be teaching you how to spot them. Now look, I wrote this shit down. I got my bullet points, and then I'm finna say the best for last. Now look, stay tuned, and it's all finna make sense. I'm finna clear up everything, and I'm finna make you look at this shit in a totally different way. Now look, hoes and men's clothes. Now look, I'm finna teach you how to spot them. Now look, a hoe in a man's clothes, they insecure. They care about what other people think too much. They probably sagging their pants. Now look, I'm gonna say this too. Some people sag their pants because they misguided, and some people sag their pants because they be you know what, like gay on the little, and then it's like a gay thing where it's like you gotta sag. It's like a down low thing where it's like it's weird. It's like gay people be tuned into this frequency that that's like different. It's kind of like, you know how you got a group of girls, they tune into a frequency, then you got guys tuned into a frequency. Gay dudes are tuned into a frequency too, different from straight guys and different from you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like frequencies and shit like that. So it's like they be tuned into like a different frequency from us and shit. But I mean, but I'm in a God consciousness, so I'm able to tap into that frequency, and I'm able to spot it, and I'm able to see, oh shit, this is how it works. This is why they do this. This is why they do that, and I'm able to see this shit, and I'm kicking in the door and shit. Now look, they always talking about pussy. Um, they change themselves for other people's approval. Now look, remember these hoes in men's clothes. Um, they lot of girls. Whether it's a lot of girls from all over, from sex, from that they love them, that they finna buy them some shit. Is they lot of girls. Just it's weird, and they be hitting girls. They be hitting girls. Um, they be gay behind closed doors. Um, they don't be knowing themselves, like they don't have no clue where they want their life to go. They don't have no clue about their own self and things like that. And they try to put it out in a external reality that, okay, this is who I am, this is who I am, but in reality they just taking on other. They and then another point I'm finna get to is like they always around other people and things like that. So in reality they be like, oh, this is me, this is me. I like this type of music. I like these type of clothes, and things like that. But they really don't be knowing themselves, because when they go home at the end of the day, they really don't have no clue who they really are, and they just put in the internal world, and that internal world is your real world, and that's your real universe, your real private universe, separate from everybody else's galaxies and universes and shit. I'm talking astrology, but I'm basically saying that that's your own separate self and space, different, separate from everybody else's. But they keep trying to take on traits and things of other people and shit. And that's when you see it, when they start trying to copy other people and things like that, and getting mad when they can't be that certain person. But look, um they always hanging in packs, that they always got to be around dudes, and in the pack they be around, it's always around dudes. It's steady around dudes. It's around dudes. um they can't even be another thing is they can't even be by themselves for a long time. um and another thing is, like, it's okay to like have, they be obsessed with their physical appearance. Like they always in the mirror. Like it's okay to be like you got well groomed men and things and people like that, and people who like looking good. But it comes to a point where it's like when you're always in the mirror, and you now you looking like more feminine and shit like that. But then most likely it's just a hole in a man's clothes. But they always and it's like they're obsessed with their physical appearance and things like that. They throw people under the bus a lot. Like it's like because they got low self-esteem and things like that because of what's going on internally. So they always throwing other people under the bus and things like that. But then when these people not around, they want to come back to you and be like, oh yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? And you be in your head like, nigga, you just threw me under the bus back there. And then, but they be trying to, but when they portray this, they try to act like they ain't never do it or something, like it's all fun and games or it's all cool. Or they be like, oh, you can't take a joke or some things like that. But you be like, oh, that was a joke. And then they do it again and they keep doing it again. And you be like, wait a minute, man, this person just keep, yeah, cause it's a hole in a man's clothes. Now look, they always talk, but they never take action. Like they always talking about, man, I can't wait to this, that, and the third. We finna go do this, that, and the third. And they never, and there's never no action behind it. It's just, they steady talking. They steady talking about what they gonna do, but they never really doing that. And it's like, they say they gonna do something, but at the same time, they not even making no action, AKA stepping into the masculinity to do that certain task. They always waiting on somebody else to do something. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, they can have all what they need to do what they gotta go do, and they still won't take action. And they'll just sit there. They'll probably be just sitting there on their phones and things like that, and waiting on another people, places, a thing on the external to do it for them or to come through for them or things like that. They don't take responsibility for themselves. Like anytime something happen, they always trying to throw the blame on somebody else. They can't never take the responsibility on themselves because they feel like that they perfect or some shit, or they feel like if they have to take responsibility, then it's gonna look bad or some shit. It's like weird. I can't explain that shit. But just know that they just know this though, that they never take responsibility for themselves. They place blame on people, places, and things too much. Now it's okay to be like, oh man, yeah, I swear if this person would have never came over here with the gas tank on E, we would have probably been at the beach by now. It's okay to do that sometimes, but when it's to a point where you always doing that, and it's like you always trying to throw somebody else as being a scapegoat and things like that. And you always placing blame, it's getting to a point where it's like, dude, what the fuck is you doing? Now look, another thing they be doing is they like to gossip. Like, so these people, they don't know how to really connect with people. So in order for them to connect with people, they gotta gossip about people. They gotta be like, they be not really like girl, but that's what girls do. But they be like, yo, bro. They be like, bro, and you be like, yo, what's up? They be like, man, you heard about? They be like, you heard about? For example, Shanita. They be like, you heard about Shanita, man? She getting fucked by everybody. And then you like, I don't give a fuck. And you like, why are you telling me this? Or they might be like, oh, bro, you know about this, that, and the third, and just telling you, they always spilling tea and shit, because and they always talking. They never can. You tell them a secret, they never can keep a secret. It's always going out their ass. You can't even trust these people. They not trustworthy because they always gossiping and they always telling. See, you know what I'm saying? Always talking. Now look. They always worrying about what another man doing. They always worrying about what you finna do next. When you finna go do this, where your job? How much money you make? That's what girls do. To they man, they always worrying about what another man doing because they never got their own shit going on. So they always trying to cling on to other people who doing things in their life and shit like that. Cause they don't got their own space to go to. They only friends with you if you benefiting them. And once you not really benefiting them like that, they gonna like either not talk to you no more. They gonna go be friends with some other people and things like that who gonna benefit them. And you gonna be like, damn, this person was just talking to me. Now they over here with them. it's like when it's okay if a person now look, it's okay if a person don't talk to you and things like that, but it's a way they do it. And the way they do it, it's like, oh, you gonna feel the vibe, like, oh, it's probably because I'm not giving him my money that I'm making from my paycheck or some shit, or it probably because he can't get my shoes my old shoes that's in my closet or things like that, or probably, you know what I'm saying. And once they feel you say no to them, like this is how you test a person who will hold a man's clothes. And when they ask for something, tell them no. Like don't like just that's how you test them. And if they get into their feelings or they act like they don't even want to mess with you no more, then cut his ass off. I'm telling you, if you say no and then they be like, oh, man, fuck you. And then man, cut his ass off because they just like opportunists and things like that. And you gonna tell because when you say no to them, they're not gonna be like, all right, it's straight, and you gonna feel the vibe like, oh yeah, we still cool. But when you say no to them, if you gotta always tell a person yes when they ask for your shit, then the friendship is only gonna be off of shit when it's benefiting them and things like that. But as soon as you say no or disagree with them, even disagree with them, it's gonna cause disruption. And you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be hanging with nobody where you always got to be agreeing. That shit is so, because it's like you stepping on eggshells, low key. And you don't even got to do all that. When you can really just supposed to be just flowing and shit. And what if a wave come and hit the boat or some shit? Y'all still supposed to be cool. But look, anyway, they easily offended. They want to make jokes about everybody else, but as soon as you make a joke about them, why they getting offended? Hole in the man's clothes. They don't got thick skin. They buy clothes. They buy clothes to impress other people. That's what girls, well, yeah, that's what girls do. Girls do that type of stuff. Men not even supposed to be in the mall. I don't care who I offend. Men not even supposed to be in the malls shopping for clothes like that. When you in the mall every single day, or every week, and you just shopping, that's like feminine. That's a metrosexual. That's metrosexual traits. When you in, that's like feminine type of attributes and traits and things like that. The man supposed to be out there in the environment and things like that, and shit like that, and out trying to. Man, look, I'm gonna keep going. Because I'm not trying to go into a whole nother fucking video and shit, and I don't got time for all that. And I don't even know this video is even finna run this long. We up to like 13 minutes now. Now look, and hold on, let me see. They always are. Another thing is they always taking from you, but they never give. And also they envy and they always jealous of other people who going somewhere or going up or doing something with their life. And they let me see. And last, I think I already said it, but they selfish. And they always want you to give them something, but they never want to give you anything. And they look, I say the best for last. Now look. Also, I wrote this shit down. Also, they have sex with girls to make a point to themselves that they not gay, because the gay spirit be attacking them because they don't go within to fix themselves, and they be like, I'm not gay, so they start having sex with a whole lot of girls to prove to themselves internally that they not gay, but externally they speak out to other people like, I got 10 bodies, I got 3 bodies, I got 2 bodies, and they keep trying to express out to everybody else that they fucking all the girls and things like that, but really they be gay inside themselves. And I repeat, they be gay inside themselves, and they keep trying to prove to everybody. They keep trying to prove to everybody like this how I want y'all to perceive me, so y'all don't think I'm gay. It's unconsciously though, but consciously, like unconsciously, they be like, all right, I want unconsciously they be like, I gotta prove to these people, okay, I'm fucking this bitch, I'm fucking this bitch, I'm fucking. They keep trying to prove to everybody what bitches they fucking and shit like that. And but consciously, so as they just gonna play out what consciously they like, yeah, I have for her, but really deep down inside, they keep trying to fuck all these girls because they really be gay and within themselves. Cause and they trying to prove their sexuality, like, nah, I'm straight, I just fucked the bitch last night. They keep trying to prove that to themselves when a real man don't gotta prove his sexuality to himself when he already know this is what I am. Shit is deep.